Hello. So for this screencast, we will be comparing Alex J Peterson's online portfolio that I found off of Google with the Andy Banks one. So one of the things that I really like about this is how creative it is. If you notice, you got a little music going on, which I'll turn off for now. Just it's very mellow music, doesn't do anything crazy, but it's something different, which when you're looking for an online resume, you want something that stands out. Although, what I like about this is how simple it is. It's pretty pretty plain. There's only these certain tabs, but it gets the job done and it stands out. That's part of why I like this one a lot. This Alex J Peterson one a lot better than this Andy Banks one. This one's too plain. It's all white. It doesn't really like add much. It's not like doesn't stand out. But with this one, if you notice, you got these transitions, which are probably hard to tell on the screencast, but I really like the transitions. I think it's very cool. Um, one of the well, another thing that I like is just like the color. Uh, this purple, it's a good fit. It's not too out there. It's not too in your face, but it's nice and mellow and serves a good purpose here. Um, yeah, so one of the things that I think could use improvement on in this site, while it is pretty good, could definitely use some work. I'm not a big fan of this big picture of herself on the homepage. It would be different if she was like an actress, like Andy Banks here. But when she's a photographer herself, I don't really like to see her face. I'd rather see a picture of her work or something. Another thing that I don't like, which isn't necessarily her fault, is this Wix.com. I don't know if you can see it on the bottom here. Uh, I know it's just a free site, so it's there, but if someone's actually looking for this, that would be a turn off for them. Um, Also, the About Me here. Um, it's a little too simple if you ask me. I would like to see a little more. You have plenty of room. If someone's really interested in you, yes, it's nice to keep it simple on a resume, say, but as an online portfolio, like here, it's nice to keep it simple here. But on an About Me tab, I think you can go a little more in depth, a little more about what she's looking for, stuff of that nature. Um, yeah, so besides that, the only other issue I have with this is just the fact that it doesn't have an email for her on the actual site. If you scroll through these tabs, nothing really has her email, especially this contact. I would expect to have the email, but instead you have to fill out this form, so she doesn't like give out her email or whatever. But my like on the resume, you can find it here, but I'd rather it just be like out there. You don't have to like look too hard for it in case you're really interested in hiring her. Besides I think this is a very good resume. Um, Using this as an example, like I'll be quite honest, I'm not a big fan of this Andy Banks one. It's just like too plain for me. It could use a lot of work. This one, I'm a big fan of this Alex J Peterson one. Even though it does have its faults, like I mentioned, overall, I think it's very good. Like, you got the LinkedIn tab here, and then you have all these gallery examples that, or stuff she did, like this academic gallery here. And then you can scroll through like the work she's done in the past. It's very good. Overall, I was very impressed by this, especially for using a free site like she did. The resume came out very good.